because their mother brought them to live deep in this isolated forest, away from the destroyed outside world that has been overtaken by monsters. Only this small cabin, covered in protective rooms, can keep them safe. Even when stepping out to search for food, they must tie a rope around themselves. The other end of the rope is tightly secured inside the cabin, making sure they're always within the protective boundary. The two brothers have strictly followed this rule, but now, due to the limited length of the rope, nearby resources have become scarcer. Today, Little Pie came back empty-handed, but he suddenly spotted a bird egg not far away. Excited, he tried to retrieve it, only to be yanked back by the rope's limit and obeyed under pressure. Seeing their doubt, their mother explained that the monsters can shapeshift into any form and possess people. If one got inside, their only safe place would be compromised. Even with this warning, Little Pie still probably didn't come for them. But Pie countered, if what their mother said was true, why was the dog allowed to go outside without a rope? With no answer, Pie dropped the argument, but secretly decided to uncover the truth himself. The mother decided to go hunting alone, connecting 3 ropes together to extend her range. While hunting, she spotted a crow and aimed her crossbow, only to realize the crow was feeding on a corpse. In the next moment, a blooded Little Pie turned his head, sleepwalked again. Their mother locked Little Pie in a cold, dark cage. He cried, but she ignored him until the time passed. When she opened the lid, he had already wet himself in fear. From then on, Pie grew resentful. Realizing this, the mother brought out her prized possession, a camera from before the apocalypse. She said it could take one. They didn't have enough left for all of them, so she planned to kill the dog, not only for meat but to reduce consumption. Outraged, Little Pie argued with her. She proposed a vote. Little Rui sided with their mother. Powerless, Pie could only watch as the dog was dragged into the storage room. Just as the mother raised her hand to kill it, Little Pie appeared behind her with a machete, cutting the rope and locking her inside. She pleaded for him to open the door, but he refused. Window. A sinister voice echoed behind her. A monster had appeared and said it would possess her and then kill the children. Without hesitation, the mother slit her own throat with a glass shard. Rui stopped fighting Pie and rushed to check on her. Seeing their mother dead, Pie instinctively picked up the rope and tied it around himself. With her gone, they couldn't even feed themselves. Looking at his starving brother, Pie took on the hunting duty. He linked ropes together like his mother had and began searching, eventually walking beyond the forest for the first time. Seeing a paved road, Pie realized it had to be man-made. He shouted for help but received no response and went home in disappointment. Unexpectedly, a man arrived. He said he was a passing traveler who had heard Pie's cries. Pie began to question whether the outside world was truly destroyed like his mother said. The man offered food from his backpack and said his car was just outside the woods. If they wanted, he could take them away. Just then, man quickly explained he meant no harm and started to leave. But as he turned, Rui shot him with an arrow. Wound backpack and left. Inside, they found delicious canned food. Pie devoured it eagerly, but Rui refused, believing it was cursed. That night, hunger overcame fear, and Rui also ate. Nothing happened. This made Rui suspicious. In the backpack, he found a photo of the man with his daughter, and, for the first time, a flashlight that didn't run on candles. While he was pondering, noises came from the storage room. He checked and found nothing, until a girl suddenly appeared behind him. When she saw the mother's corpse, she screamed and ran into the woods. Rui chased her, both of them playing a terrifying game of hide and seek. When the rope reached its limit, Rui no longer believed and untied it. As he ran, he spotted a strange creature with 6 hands climbing a tree. In the next instant, the monster dove into Rui's clothes and then into his mouth, possessing him entirely. Later, Little Pie woke up to find Rui missing. He tied a rope to himself and went out, discovering a trail leading deep into the forest. Pulling the rope back in, Rui was nowhere to be found. He picked up the flashlight and went looking, only to hear his brother calling in the distance. Running toward the voice, he found nothing. Sensing something was wrong, he sprinted back to the cabin. Inside, he saw Rui calmly sitting on the bed. Suddenly, he remembered what their mother said, that monsters could possess people. He grabbed Rui's hand and began reciting a chant. Their mother wasn't lying. The world really was filled with monsters.